Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel where we talk about how to build credit, how to establish relationships with banks, and how to get you access to high limit credit funding. If you're new to our channel and you like our content, definitely consider subscribing. We put out videos on a daily, if not weekly basis on different credit and financial topics. So for today's video, I have a special review, and this review really exemplifies the third component that our channel is about, and that's the getting you access to high limits. So the institution that we're covering today is the United Nations Federal Credit Union. Now, this is one of the rare credit unions that you don't really hear too much about because it's a pretty lofty credit union to get in with in terms of their financial products. Now, they don't have a whole host of different financial products. They're pretty simple in terms of the product offerings that they have, but the products that they do have are very valuable. So first, to be able to join, as the name suggests, the United Nations Federal Credit Union. So it's open to employees or affiliates of the United Nations, their family members, but it's also open to other organizations like the World Bank, the IMF, which is the International Monetary Fund, as well as UNICEF and a couple other smaller organizations as well. However, if you don't have any affiliation there, then the other way to join is through the United Nations Association of the United States of America. And this is another nonprofit organization that you can join for as little as a $25 donation. Once you have membership with the United Nations Association of the United States of America, then you can apply for membership to the United Nations Federal Credit Union. And so one of the reasons why this credit union is kind of, as a lot of people would term it, like a unicorn, there's not that many data points on it because it's not one of these, it's not like some of these major card issuers where anyone can just, sign up online and, do a automatic approval application. That's not how that works. For the most part, it's all manual review. So there's going to be someone, a human, actually, verifying your membership and then doing the underwriting for your credit card application. And the timeline for actually joining, getting approved, can take weeks because, like I said, they're doing a little bit more than just analyzing your credit score. Some other data points suggest that they also collect information such as your current employer. So they want to see proof of employment. They want to see recent pay stubs. So you have to provide recent pay stubs. And then on top of that, they're going to want to see several years of personal tax returns. So they're doing a real thorough, in-depth credit analysis. So it's not, like I said, you're not just going to sign up and apply and get an instant approval. So one of the good products that they have, and the reason why, like I said, this exemplifies high limits, is because they offer two credit cards on the personal end that have high limits. So they have the Azure credit card, which has limits up to $50,000, no annual fee. And then they have the Elite Visa credit card, which has limits up to $100,000. Now, there are other institutions, obviously, that have limits that go up that high, but there's not that many specific credit products that have a ceiling that high, up to $100,000. So that's one of the great advantages of this particular credit product, the Elite Visa credit card. So a couple of features that they have. So one of the benefits, they have a 6-month 0% introductory offer. So, no interest on purchases or balance transfers within the first 6 months. Zero foreign transaction fees. They also have a VIP airport lounge access for 5 trips annually, but they're at participating lounges, so you have to double check that. They also have the ability for priority PIN access, so those of you who travel internationally and use different credit card processors overseas, you understand the benefits of having that priority PIN access, so that your credit card, work at some of these other, payment processors. And then one of the other benefits that they have trip cancellation and interruption insurance up to $5,000, which is a huge benefit. They also have accidental travel insurance and lost luggage reimbursement. So those are some pretty good perks in terms of travel. I actually learned my lesson recently booking travel, and not getting the optional trip cancellation insurance. And lo and behold, coronavirus comes, and one of my flights I had to cancel, but there was no reimbursement because I didn't get that optional coverage. So, credit card like the Elite Visa will, cover that up to 5,000, which is a huge benefit. So yeah, this is one of the best, credit cards out there. And I would say, if you don't have at least like a 700 credit score, if you don't have verified proof of income and tax returns, personal tax returns, then I would, this probably isn't for you. And like I said, I'm doing this video just as an informational. I'm not suggesting everyone go out and go apply for United Nations Federal Credit Union Elite Visa. Although, if you do fall into that category, you do have documented tax returns, you do have a good credit score, and you have proof of income, all that, then by all means definitely go forward with it. This is one of the credit unions that I'm actually in the process of joining and becoming a member. So hopefully sometime down the road I'll be able to provide better data points. But this is definitely one of the rare ones, I would say. And like I said, it's not going to be for everyone. If you have subprime credit or credit challenges, income deficiencies, then I'm not recommending this to you per se. It's kind of one of those, I would say, somewhat elite. Like people say, it's a unicorn. One other credit product that they do have that's good, they have a $25,000 checking line of credit that has a 10% APR, which isn't too bad. So that's basically can be used just like any other line of credit. You can pull money out of it. So that's another great feature. Again, I'm gonna post links in the description of the video. So if you want to just do some more research, or if you want to join the United Nations Association of the United States of America for $25, you can do that. Get get entry into the United Nations Federal Credit Union. So yeah, definitely check it out. If there's anyone out here who is a member or who have any data points in terms of their Elite Visa or their Azure Visa credit card, definitely let us know. And if you're interested in how to build primary accounts, you can email me, info@creditplug. Until next time, y'all take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.